Okay, and these are the richest family, the richest family on the planet Earth. They have over $500 trillion, man. All right, so they basically got the funds to fix everything on the planet Earth and make everybody just filthy rich and prosperous. But they're not going to do that. You know why? Because according to the Bible, the so-called white man is the devil, man. He is Satan, man. All right, you get me you got a scripture in here?
Yeah, we'll get
So like Naaman's curse, kind of.
What was that?
Like Naaman's curse was what you mentioned.
Say that again.
Naaman's curse.
Naaman. You saying like Nomen Omen? Or what are you saying?
Well, what would leprosy be to you?
Leprosy is what these so-called white people got, man. A lack of pigmentation of the skin, according to the Bible, though. Because in Leviticus chapter 11, it tells you what leprosy is, man. Go ahead, Doc. Get the scripture.
I got Isaiah 6, Psalm 64, Ephesians 64. You can give it. It's Ephesians 6, and I'll start at 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness in this world.
That's right, man. And that's basically who we're up here against, man. That's basically who's against us too, man. The so-called Illuminati, the elites of the society, man. We're not wrestling against flesh and blood, but against, read that again, Art?
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world.
Rulers of darkness of this world. Now, the rulers of darkness of this world, what they're called, what? The Illuminati. That's one of their titles, the elites. Okay, that's the rulers of darkness of this world, man. But that's who Obama's working for. Okay, but so he is a damn devil. And on top of that, he ain't a so-called Negro, man. He ain't of our nation of people. He's an African.
Kenyan.
What was that?
He's a Kenyan.
That's right. That's right. He's a Kenyan, man. So he ain't even of our people, but he was put in office because you need to pacify our people, man. This so-called white man needed to pacify our people before they lost it, man. So they put a black face in there and they put hope. They put hope out there for our people, man.
Change.
That's right, man.
It says against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Spiritual wickedness in high places. That's the elites. Because they're committing spiritual wickedness in high places. Because what kind of things are these elites doing, man? They're setting up Planned Parenthoods in our neighborhoods. Okay? What do, man? One so-called Negro gets shot by a so-called white cop every 40 hours, according to statistics. All right? They put fluoride in our water. You know what fluoride does to your body? Basically, it breaks down your immune system and it breaks down your willpower. So it makes you a better slave, basically, man. So they put fluoride in the water, okay? You gotta brush your teeth with fluoride. You gotta drink fluoride. You gotta shower in fluoride. So this so-called white man, he's a devil, man. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, he got all this shit. Not to mention if you look up in the sky right now, that's chemtrails. That's poison, man. That's called barium. That's destroying. What was that?
The HARP program.
That's another thing too. That's what's been creating all these tornadoes around the country lately. The Hurricane Sandy. All right. What other? So many events have been happening, man. I can't even keep up, man. Go ahead, bro.
It's actually
Kind spirit.
Job,
because what is another what's another evidence to know that the so-called white man is the devil? Which, you know what the word devil means?
Adversary of the God or the positive figure.
That's Satan. Satan means adversary. The word devil means deceiver or liar. So this is how we know that the so-called white man is the devil. Because he put out a white image of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, right? So he deceived the whole planet with that. The whole planet. Go ahead, bro.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Now, the so-called white man rules the whole planet Earth, man. Economically, militarily, and when it comes to religion. Because what are the three major sources of the so-called white man, or where are these powers coming from? The military is coming from the United States of America. religion is coming from the Vatican City, and economy is coming from London Exchange over there in Europe. That's what's keeping this white man structure together. But that's going down right now, man. The so-called white man structure is being destroyed right now.
Where do women place a role in the Hebrew Israelite religion? Are they elevated?
It's not a religion, first of all.
Part of faith.
It's
Truth.
right. It's the truth. It's the truth. What was your question?
Said, which
Where do
woman?
women's role? What is women's role in the Hebrew Israelite?
What is a woman's role?
Is it as subordinate or equal or as a?
Can you get me First Timothy's and call me Titus, the 2nd chapter,
Said, First Timothy.
or give me First Corinthians, the 11th chapter first, then First Timothy's.
First Corinthians 11:3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Right. So the head of all Israelite men is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai, according to the Bible. Go ahead, bro.
And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man, her husband. Okay, go ahead.
And the head of Christ is the Most High.
And the head of who the world calls Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, is the Most High, Yahweh. Okay? You got more on that, Ark?
Nah,
So that's the order. There's an order. There's a chain of basically of command. There's an order, man. So the father is at the top, the son, then the man, the Israelite man, and then the woman comes last. Now we're gonna read the order of women and what the role is.
Titus.
Give me First Timothy's first.
First Timothy 2. Adam was born in Eve,
You can start from 10.
First Timothy 2:10. But which becometh, I'll start. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel,
Right.
with shamefacedness and sobriety.
Right. So we know today that's not what the women of this society are doing, because they're not dressing in modest apparel. They dress in a fashion so that every man can see every curve, right, in front of their husbands. So that's not modest apparel. Modest apparel is the dresses, covering everything up. That's how a woman's supposed to dress. Go ahead, bro.
With shamefacedness and sobriety.
With shamefacedness. A woman is supposed to be shamefaced, man. Meaning, basically, man, a woman ain't really even supposed to look you in your eyes, man. That's shame. That's shamelessness, man. Go ahead, bro. Or shamefacedness, like
Not with braided hair, or gold, or pearls, or costly array, but which becometh woman professing godliness with good works.
That's right. And we're gonna read what those good works are in the book of Titus, man. Go ahead, bro.
Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man,
That's right. A woman. Go ahead, bro. Just finish.
but to be in silence.
But to be in silence. A woman is supposed to be in silence, man. She ain't supposed to usurp authority over a man. Never. Meaning, if you give the word, if you say, look, this is the way it's about to go down, she can't come in and be like, nah. She can't, or she can't be like, look, she can't make you she can't make you her servant, man. You can't be a servant for the woman. She's supposed to be a servant for you. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, whole purpose of a woman is I just gotta get the scripture.
Con.
It's Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow in thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Right. He shall rule over thee. Now, what is the word rule? What does it mean to rule over somebody? Right. You got them in complete subjection, right? They subject to you.
So that means that the woman should never be thought of as a goddess or anything.
No,
like
never.
that.
A woman's not a goddess. A woman is a pillar of rest and a servant for the man. All right. Go ahead,
Now
bro.
I know you, Brethren, have a way more vast understanding of the Bible than you study as much as you guys do. I just wanted to ask, what was your view on the prophetess Deborah, and is it true that she reigned over Israel herself in a time before the judges? Or
Well,
around
she
the
had
judges?
men under her, or not under her. Well, basically men handled everything for her, man.
Right. If you read the scriptures, just like the brother said, she had men that handled the situations for her.
Yeah, women are not supposed to be on a pedestal, man.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? Women are designed. That's why they look how they look, man. They're a possession. They're you know, they're servants, man.
Same as your ox, your manservant.
Yeah,
maidservant.
they're a possession, man. But I'm gonna read it right here though.
That's right.
This is Sirach 36 and 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a
He
possession.
that gets a wife, he begins himself a possession. Just like if you go get yourself a jacket, that's your possession. What can you do with that jacket? Whatever the hell you want, right? Go ahead, bro.
A help like unto himself and a pillar of rest.
Right, a pillar of rest.
So
See?
basically,
Go ahead, bro.
basically, a woman is a helpmate, man.
That's right. Meaning if you get off of work, she's supposed to have food ready, you know, give you sex, you know, whatever you want. She's supposed to be of service to you, man. Okay. So if you get, are you done on
Yeah.
con? After that, you get Titus.
He's talking about Timothy. Am I done with Timothy?
Yeah, are you done with Timothy?
Nah.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
That's right, man. That's because
Where is that? First Timothy.
the woman is the weaker vessel, man.
Second chapter.
That's why Satan could get to Eve. He couldn't get to Adam. So the man wasn't in the transgression, man. The woman was. Okay. You get Titus.
Titus 2 and 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine.
This is how a woman's supposed to portray herself. This is how she's supposed to live her life.
Says, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young woman to be sober, to
That's
love
right.
their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet.
To be discreet. Now, is a woman that's running up and down the streets, ass out, damn tights on, is that a discreet woman? A woman that, because I've seen a lot of black, especially the black women, she go out there, yell at people, ah, 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 you know how black women do. Is that a discreet woman? No, it's not. That's out of order, man. That's completely out of order. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home.
Keepers at home. Housekeepers. Meaning they got to be cleaning the house, man. They got to be at the house, man. Not running around in the streets. Go ahead, bro. And then if they have daughters, they're supposed to teach their daughters to do these things. Love their husbands when they get a husband. You know, take care of their father. They got to keep the house clean. That's what a woman is supposed to be teaching the children. But what is the average woman teaching the children today? The average mother today is a damn harlot. She a whore. She out there she bring different dudes. She go out with different dudes. So what is she teaching her daughter, man? She teaching her wickedness, man. She teaching her that being a harlot is okay.
Teaching her too not to deal with the men of the nation.
Hey, brother, thank you, man. Because especially of the Hispanic tribes, man. They teach their children basically, man. You better find yourself a white man. If you want money, if you want a stable life, you better find yourself a white man. And black women too. They say the same thing, man.
I actually heard it, man. One time I was at a Starbucks, and next to me was some women with a younger woman, like a teen. They was basically giving her the breakdown on it, man. Basically telling her to deal with a white man.
You guys are very wise men when it comes to the word.
Yeah,
I
man, all praises,
appreciate you
man.
guys' words of wisdom.
It's all through
And,
the spirit of the Lord, man.
Most definitely, I'll catch you guys next Saturday.
Yeah, we out here every Saturday, man.
Bless you.
Go ahead, bro. You just finish it off.
It says that they, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands.
Obedient to their own husbands. That's the way a woman is supposed to be, man. Obedient to her husband, man. Meaning if her husband tell her to do something, she gotta do it. If her husband tell her to shut the hell up, she gotta shut the hell up, man. That's according to the Bible. See, but our people, they don't like, especially the men of our society, they don't like to be men. They like women to rule them. They like women to tell them what to do, man. They want women to tell them, you push the baby stroller. You push the baby stroller. That's out of order, man. That's out of order, man. Go ahead, bro.
It
But
says,
because of the reason that so-called Negroes and Hispanics in this society ain't men, they gonna die, man. they're gonna die right here in America, man. Because the scriptures say no effeminate man is gonna make